Oh. Oh yeah. It is a nice, relaxing night. Very easy, very chill. Doing the things. Making the stuff happen. You know. And we're gonna turn up the audio just a little bit. I noticed I wasn't quite doing as good as I thought on making sure that's all balanced. But for now, that's looking much better. Oh, a little stretching, a little relaxing, a little chilling. We're only gonna be chilling for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And we're in the Dawntrail Post Msq. Yay! Yay! Clapping! Yay! Dawntrail, I was, kind of okay with. I wasn't super into it, say like Endwalker, the other ones. But I had a good time. And of course, we'll listen to Ajurika, the creator of some of the best tech music. Oh my gosh, I took a shower and, maybe that was not the best idea because now I'm all hot. I am hot. Oh sweet, and I loaded up Final Fantasy right off the bat this time. It still is messing with my camera properties. I don't know why. Every time I have to turn the brightness all the way down and the contrast up just a little bit, just because it's ridiculous. Look like I'm in an operating room. You know, I was feeling it with the tech music, but now I'm not so much anymore. So we're gonna do something different. Do a little liquid drum and bass. Like me some liquid D&B. I like it. It's relaxed. It's easy. Oh, it's chill. Just like I said, it's chill. Oh. And we're actually gonna justificate the hair too. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Easy, breezy, beautiful, wonderful, relaxing. Just like I said, ow. Put the hair back just a little bit. Oh. Where are we going? We're going right over here. Just a little bit. We're jumping off the side. Jumping off roofs. Monkey on the bed. That's back in there. That has a really cool fur pattern. An empty seat just for me. He's right. He's right, you know? Can't be self-doubting. Me, Sag. No, no, don't throw me into this. Fuck. Oh, whoa, oh, what's going on there? Big fat tacos, the big fat tacos, the big fat tacos, so big. I've been catching up on sleep, yeah. That's why we're gonna be a little bit short tonight. Oh, because I need to catch up on sleep too. Alright, no more, no less. I feel like that guy has a pretty sick outfit. We're gonna check it out here real quick. Oh, excuse me, that gal. That is a pretty sick outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Yax is really cool. I think that's like Orionger's outfit, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. No, it would be faster to just walk over here. Sprint, run, blast magnum, Kazim Delrune. It's a pretty cool name. Let me in. Sick door opening animation. Zerolja just killed the homeboy who was leader of the Lance Guard, so he's no longer around. Awesome. Hydration. Big door. Oh, big surprise, it's me. Seven-foot tall, head-ass fucking black mage. Why the fuck are you looking at me like that, Alphano? Calm down, homie. Nobody fucking knows what Estinian's doing. Estinian's doing Estinian things. Estinian man. Ah, the other Dawn servant. See, that thing on his side looks like a squirt gun. I know it's like some kind of like healing canister or whatnot, but the camera shots are almost always from like the front or like, you know, the left side of him, so you never see the back side of it. Oh. You know, it is 8 o'clock already, but I am feeling a little coffee, so while this is playing out, I am gonna be right back in one. kitty for views. Oh, no. Get it. Have to step outside in a minute or two too. Roads of the Cross. Cat's being a little wiener. Where are we going with this? It was right. Alright, we gotta go to the little hidden rebellion outfit. Right now. Not right now. take the money. We can probably just... It's not that far of a walk. And get up here, DJ. Oh yeah. We have 56 rooms in the estate. Yeah. Free company. Nice. Okay, that was pretty quick. He's got a cool outfit. Fine. Kind of looks like Kryle's mom.
You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together.
Queen Sphene. It's the alliteration's too much.
Inspired and encouraged by her and in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. us keep our beloved queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Crazy fucking outfit, crazy hairstyle. Like, I respect the cornrows, but like, it's kind of like balding too. These guys are more put together.
Was Queen's Fane taken to the cloud? She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling? I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense. It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
Eh,
What will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
we're not. Just you. It's called depression, kid.
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember her so clearly. If only I didn't
Alright. 1 second.
about the future of our realm.
While this cutscene's playing out, I gotta be right back.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
The cat wishes to play Final Fantasy.
however you see fit.
Alrighty. I was able to go pick something up from outside, and they're still not done talking. I hope they can too. Just like, I'm trying to find a way forward through this cutscene.
Queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
What's that on the floor? Are you gonna eat that?
Is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone
I think of my father savagely beating me and almost killing me. And every time I think of it, it hurts.
I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Did he, like, kidnap his kid and take him through to Alexandria?
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
I never really explained what happened to Mamulja. Alright, it's cold enough in here. We don't have to keep this going. Oh, because to be honest, I'm getting distracted by that. Wish like had a little weight I could tie right down here or something. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. That's perfectly normal to want to meet your parents, my kid. You have had like one of the most fucked up like childhoods. Your dad kidnapped you, took you through like a portal or some shit like that, and like deposited you here. Or is like Mamulja Zeroja's mom. I think I have it wrong. I think his mom is somebody in here. Not back in Duliola. Could probably stand and turn up the music just a little bit. It's not in here. Yeah, we gotta go out to the outskirts. Understandable. Teleport around for a little bit, do some more quests. just accept a random quest out of nowhere. That's much better. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. What in the fuck was that? Zoralja's devoted. I'm gonna have to do all the aether currents around here too. Oh, that sucks. Big giant purple glowing crystal thing in my face. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for more people. Oh. Chatty Sheetona. Sheetona from Lower Manhattan. She a printer because she's out of Tona. Where in the actual fuck am I going? She's not a printer, she Tona. Oh. Not talking to anybody back there. How many of those stupid... I only have 2. A whole extra 1,000 gil. Rolling in the money. Lone Yin. Make sure not to borrow from her, because she's Lone Yin. I'm thirsty. Hey, let's ask this person if they have a drink. It looks like they have a ton of water. Yep. Oh, we gotta go back to the back room. Alright, we're teleporting around. Oh, that sucks. so we gotta do wow. Okay, no, this is exactly whoop, nope. This is exactly what we're looking for. Alright. Go talk to whoever in the back room. Now I understand why they did instance like small areas like this, because it probably just saves like memory in general. But I also hate it. I don't like having to click on a new like thing just to go into an area to talk to somebody. Also, why can't I just control click these into the quest inventory? Or something of the like. Alrighty, Windows capture. Work. Lemire. Alright. Once again, I'm over it. Wait, what are we looking for? We're looking for... I think we heard the Metro Roman song? Yeah. I can get across here. Pretty sure I can get across here. Oh, nope. That's not where we're going anyway. We're going down here. Ah, all these NPCs gathered around an area. I wonder what we're doing. And here we are. Alrighty. Pausing that.
I am the Scrub, and you're here for one reason. Deep within the lush jungle forest on the northern part of Heritage Bound, there was a place that was ravaged by a furious beast. Wonder what that is? Maybe some kind of Tural Vidral? Anyway, Zorolja himself led the charge to subdue the beast. The things you'll do for a booty call, am I right, guys? Well, at least we'll help this little recovering alcoholic and find out what... Time to learn about Yue Iwata...
Recovering alcoholic and depressive little monster probably would have been as equal.
If you're using the duty support system, I'd recommend single pulling this dungeon.
I'm not.
Path and grab the first group of enemies. Continue to the next group just in front of the fallen tree trunk. Watch out for all of the AoEs from these enemies and dodge them as best you can.
Kill everything.
When
Yep.
everything has been defeated, a surge of electricity will destroy the tree trunk and allow you to continue. Pull
Okay.
the next two groups of enemies to the next tree trunk. Again, watch out for all of the AoEs and kill everything.
Yep.
When everything has been defeated, the tree trunk will be destroyed. You can head up the path and it's first boss time.
Sweet.
Electrical Overload is a room-wide AoE. The Zargo
Awesome.
will move to one of the intercardinal points of the arena, face the wall, and get an electric glow while casting Gore. When this cast finishes, it will jam its horns into the outside wall and cause the crystal to begin to glow. It will then have a long cast of Kabatos. While this is happening, from the point at the bottom of the crystal will be several narrow straight line AoEs with a few safe spots between them. There will be 3 sets of these narrow straight line AoEs, and each set will always run through a previous safe zone, so you'll need to dodge between each set of the AoEs as they appear. Getting hit by any of these will give you a bone stack.
Sure,
After the
understandable.
goes off, there will be an arc of pulsing yellow arrows that will finish on a small glowing circle on the ground. You'll need to get far away from this glowing circle, as when the cast of Kabatos ends, the crystal will be thrown in the air and land on the small glowing circle in a large AoE. Getting hit by this large AoE will give you a bone stack. When the crystal lands, it will send out many thick and narrow straight line AoEs around the arena. You'll just need to dodge around them.
Thick and narrow.
While these are happening, the Zargnal will cast a lightning storm and give everyone a point-blank electric AoE. These will go off after the AoEs have stopped and the crystal has disintegrated, so everyone will need to spread out to avoid overlapping these. The
Easy.
Zargnal will then move to the north end of the arena and cast Gore again. This time it will jam its horns into the ground and begin charging underneath the floor. It will send out a room-wide AoE called Sparking Fissure. When this happens, there will be words on the screen and in the chat that say Electrope emerges from the ground.
Okay.
Raw Electrope will rise from the ground.
Destroy those probably?
These Electrope will start casting Electrify and have a bar appear above them, which will show the amount of charge that they gather. You'll need to destroy the Electrope before the bar completely fills up.
Yep.
Failing to destroy the Electrope will give you a Vol stack and a Magic Volna. And if
Yep.
you let 2 of them explode at the same time, you'll be immediately vaporized.
Yep.
The Electrope don't have a lot of health, so they should be able to be destroyed quickly.
Okay, so yeah, probably saying like saving ley lines until the end of that is probably good.
Before their charge fills. While this
Or
mechanic is going on,
the end of the first Kabatos and Gore.
Random points around the arena. You'll need
Yep.
to dodge them to avoid them. Getting hit by any of these will give you a bone stack. When all of the Electrope have been eliminated, the Zagnal will cast one more room-wide AoE of Sparking Fissure and return the arena to normal. The
Okay.
Zagnal will then repeat mechanics without the raw Electrope mechanic until it has been defeated. Head up both
Okay.
flights of stairs and enter the facility. Turn left and 3 hounds will run through the door
Inside,
and become
go
a
around.
Pick them up and turn right.
Kill everything.
As you enter the
Murder hobo.
The researchers will wake up and become targetable. Group everything up and AoE them down. When everything has been defeated,
Kill the researchers.
head through the door
Kill the
and
zombies.
when you reach the end of the corridor, there will be enemies that will come out of the open door on the far left.
Oh god.
And head through that door. When you reach about halfway up the next corridor, more enemies will come out of the side rooms. Watch out for all of
We're suddenly playing Resident Evil.
Group everything up and nuke it all down. When everything has been defeated, the door at the end of the corridor will open and it's second boss time. Dark Souls is a dark fantasy action role-playing game series developed by FromSoft. Dark Souls is a tank buster. The Overseer will move into the middle of the room and cast free spirits. This will create a red puddle of souls around the outside wall of the arena. Touching this wall will give you a heavy debuff along with a down and a bleeding dot tick. After the wall is created, there will be several narrow arcing AoEs around the arena. You'll need to dodge these AoEs as best you can. There will be 8 sets of these AoEs and they will go off one after the other. Getting hit by any of these will give you a whole stack. When the last arcs go off, the Overseer will cast Phantom Flood. This is a large donut AoE with the only safe zone being underneath the boss.
Cool.
This AoE will also cause the red puddle to expand and cover the rest of the arena. The cast of Dark 2 will be 6 conal AoEs with a safe zone between each one. As the first ones are about to go off, there will be another set of 6 conal AoEs in the first safe zones. Just wait for the first set of AoEs to go off before moving into them to dodge the second set of AoEs.
Cool, easy.
These AoEs will give you a
bone stack, yep.
Go off, all non-tank players will get a point-blank AoE. All players can wait on each of the cardinal points and you'll be able to be safe and avoid overlapping these AoEs. Following this will be the cast of Lost Hope. The Overseer will become untargetable and everyone will get the debuff of temporary misdirection. A spinning pointer will appear above your head. Whenever you move with this debuff, instead of moving in the direction you want to go, you'll move in the direction of whichever way the finger is pointing above your head. Every time you move, the finger will freeze and lock in place until you stop moving, where it will continue spinning again. The Overseer will cast Necro Hand and
not too bad.
marker in the middle of the arena. At the same time as this, there will be a number of paths that will
There's not a lot of good options for ley lines here.
all the way to the outside wall. You'll need to use your pointed finger to
Depending on the next step, I might do it here at the outside.
Without touching the red puddle of souls. This can be a bit tricky, but you'll just need to time your movement with the spinning finger as best you can. I like to maneuver my camera to be looking in the direction I want to travel. I'll then wait for the finger to be pointing in the direction I'm facing to move. There will be plenty of time to reposition the camera for each bend as you move along the path. As soon as you reach the outside wall, just stop moving and wait for the mechanic to finish. If you don't make it far enough to the outside wall, the damage might be enough to instantly kill you. When the proximity marker goes off, the arena will return to normal and the Overseer will become targetable again. Bloodburst is a room-wide AoE. Overseer will move back into the middle of the room and repeat free spirits, except there will be point-blank AoEs on pairs of players as the mechanic is going off. Just dodge around the arcing AoEs and avoid overlapping the point-blank AoEs as best you can. Dark 2 will also repeat with 2 sets of conal AoEs, but as these are going off, one player will get a stack marker. Everyone will need to dodge between the conal AoEs and group up to share the damage. From here,
it's not too bad. Yeah, definitely trying to hit ley lines while he's casting the big flare marker.
And pick up the next 2 groups of mobs until you reach the boulder blocking your path. Group everything up, avoid all of the AoEs as best you can, and kill everything.
Kill it all.
Defeated, the boulder will be broken. Continue up the path, pulling the next.
Alright, since we're almost a boss here, we're gonna go ahead and start the queue.
Avoid all of the AoEs as best you can, and nuke it all down. When everything has been defeated, you can move down the ramp and walk into the wind circle at the end of the path. This
really?
will away and cause you to land in the arena where it's final boss time. Luna Piatti will turn to a random party member and cast Raging Claw. This is a multiple, fast-hitting, 180-degree arena-wide straight-line AoE. You'll need to get behind it to dodge the attack. Failing to do this will give you a hard hit of damage for every claw swipe you...
Okay, so real quickly here. Gotta do that. And then we also have to go to get items. Solution 9, I should be able to... Should there be a market board here? Delivery, movable, repairs, shop, trader. Materia master. I have all my stuff full of materia again, don't I? I do. That's big stinky. Okay, just because I don't know where this is, we're gonna go actually to the northern empty, and we're just gonna go to Old Charlian. Looks like it's 9:30. Here, we're gonna turn off the nightlight real quick. Alrighty. We're just gonna go ahead and remove all the materia here. doing that. We'll just boop. So you can watch me remove all the materia I put in there. And possibly have to recast all my glamours. Oh. Sadly, I think we don't have enough tombstones now. We have mathematics and stuff like that, but 75, 69, 69, 69. What did I need for it? What was it? You 690. This is gonna stink. All right, so let's take a look here. Okay, 25K. It's not that bad. What was that? Try to match it at least. 710 equipment. How much a year? 200K. We can't afford that. Oh my god, why? Million, yeah. Still not good enough. Oh, this is big stinky. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, but not enough. How much are you? 100K piece? No. We'll grab this one. And then, God, we can't even really afford that. I don't think that'll be enough. Probably not. Well, first and foremost, let's just equip what we have. And see where we get with this. Oh my glamour crap. Yeah, we didn't get any of those. That is not good. Alright, we did get airing. We did get this. We did get this. Did get these two. 69, 69. Slightly better. Oh. Thank fuck. Holy shit, dude. Just barely. Well, like I said, I don't think. Yeah, magical range. That's all 660 gear. Oh, that is big stinky. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? There's small business big dreams. It does. Of course I can't. Really, honestly, I just need to be needing more equipment from dungeons. I was kind of just passing on everything because I didn't think I needed it, but it doesn't look like Gil really exponentially increases with level. Alrighty. I have no idea what the venture coins are for. Alright, so we're gonna look at this one more time just to see, make sure nobody's put in any more. Chest snow. Thanks. All 200k feet. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and grab those. Because theoretically that should leave me enough to 710, 78, 710, 710. See, do they have any earrings? Did anybody put anything up recently? Nope. And then there's the other ring, right? How much was that? Not enough. That's okay though. How are we looking on crit? Still fine. It is big stinky though. Gas the glamour. Put that on. I'm gonna get our gloves back too. Wizard gloves. Alright, we're pimping again. Alright, and we did get another finger. Didn't we? No, right. It looks so silly. Alright, put our Krakau's back on. So we don't look like we're doing some, like, crazy dance with, like, some crazy leggings and shit like that. People get confused. Alrighty. Got all that shit back on. Where is a good critical hit spell speed? Yeah. Let's go. Alrighty. Critical hit. Yeah, we've already got that, so we're gonna do spell speed. Spell speed. Critical hit. Spell speed again. Crit. 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 Getting that crit in. Honestly, probably should have waited to see what we had before deslotting all that materia, because we just wasted a bunch of gil. Okay, that's fine. That should have brought us back up to, like, yeah, 2,000. Look at that. Alrighty. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna join that, like I was saying. I'm gonna go back to this. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright. Final boss time.
Luna Piatti will turn to a random party member and cast Raging Claw. This is a multiple, fast-hitting, 180-degree arena-wide straight-line AoE. You'll need to get behind it to dodge the attack. Failing to do this will give you a hard hit of damage for every claw swipe you get hit by. The boss will move into the middle of the room and cast Leporine Loaf. When the cast ends, it will send out a room-wide AoE that will also create an oily wall around the outside of the arena. Touching this wall will give you a 15-second sludge dot tick. Luna Piatti's claws will begin to glow, and it will not move from its spot in the middle of the arena for the following mechanics, which can happen in either order. One mechanic will be 3 3 spots around the arena that will have arcing red arrows from one spot to another, either on the outside or in the middle. You will need to move to a spot around the arena that will not have any arrows coming from it or going towards it. This is because there will be thick sandworms that will follow each of the arcing arrows. There will be a lingering AoE from where they came from and where they were going to for the duration of the mechanic. Only 3 spots around the arena will be safe for this mechanic, so make sure that you move to a safe spot quickly. Getting hit by any of the sandworm AoEs from when they jump out or burrow back underground will give you a Vol stack, and standing in the lingering AoE will damage you for every tick that you're inside it. The sandworms will repeat, but this time every player will get a point-blank AoE, so you'll need to wait for the sandworms to finish their mechanic before quickly spreading out and avoid overlapping these AoEs. The other mechanic will be 2 sets of 4 glowing lines that will be arcing
that was quick.
the boss to the outside wall along the floor. You'll need to move to a spot that will have a fair bit of distance in between the first set of glowing lines that appear. After a few seconds, the second set of glowing lines will appear. This is when the first set of lines will have circular AoEs appear on them. The center of each AoE will be following the line all the way to the wall. This is why we dodge in between the lines before they go off. When the first set of AoEs go off, you'll need to move to where they just went off to dodge the next set of AoEs as they travel down the second set of lines. You'll get a Vol stack per AoE you get hit by. These double sets of 4 glowing lines will
go back
so
this.
dodge away from them as best you can.
I'm gonna try and finish this video here before...
Single spiral glowing line from the boss to the outside wall. You'll need to stand close to the middle of the arena away from the beginning of the line and wait for the AoEs to appear. As they go off and begin moving down the line, quickly move underneath the center of the boss to dodge the rest of the attack. As these mechanics end, Luna Piatti will cast Crater Carve. There will be a circular crack that will appear underneath the boss, and the cracks will get brighter when the cast is about halfway through. You'll need to make sure that you get away from the cracks and get towards the wall. As the cast ends, the boss will jump to the northern end of the arena and explode the cracked area. This will now be a crater in the middle of the arena, which is now a death zone. If you gap close too tightly, fat finger that backflip, or just take a wrong turn, you'll immediately fall into the never-ending pit. As this goes off, the boss will get a debuff called Directional Disregard. This means that all of the positional requirements from melee DPS combos are now ignored. The boss will create a proximity marker at its feet with the cast of Beastly Roar. You'll need to get as far to the opposite side of the arena as possible. As soon as this finishes, there will be a series of AoEs starting from the proximity marker that will travel around the arena within the narrow safe ring until they reach the boss again. So you'll need to make sure that you run back to the boss and away from the AoEs that will be following you as you move. As the AoEs get back to the boss, it will jump to one of the cardinal points against the wall, face the rest of the party, and cast Raging Claw again. You'll need to get behind it as fast as you can to avoid the attack. As this is going off, all non-tank players will get a point-blank AoE. So tanks will need to run back through to the other side of the boss as the clawing attack finishes, and everyone else will need to spread out to avoid overlapping the AoEs. As these go off, one player will get a stack marker. Group up to share the damage. Followed AoE. So tanks will need to run back through to the other side of the boss as the clawing attack finishes, and everyone else will need to spread out to avoid overlapping the AoEs. As these go off, one player will boss again. So you'll need to make sure that you run back to the boss and away from the AoEs that will be following you as you move. As the AoEs get back to the boss, it will jump to one of the cardinal points against the wall, face the rest of the party, and cast Raging Claw again. You'll need to get behind it as fast as you can to avoid the attack. As this is going off, all non-tank players will get a point-blank AoE. So tanks will need to run back through to the other side of the boss as the clawing attack finishes, and everyone else will need to spread out to avoid overlapping the AoEs. As these go off, one player...
Okay, not that bad. Get the flares. Cycle over. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Easy, easy, easy. Alrighty. He's gonna play Caber Toss. Alright, we're gonna throw in one down right away. Just because we should get that tick in as quick as possible. We're gonna burn these. He's gonna start doing the gore. Perfect. Ley lines ran out at the right time. Alright, he's gonna throw that over there. Do that. Okay, 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 no. am really surprised. Alright, so he's gonna do that. Here is where we throw down our second ley lines. Just because we're gonna be popping these real fast. Throw that down. Watch out for that. Nice. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Make sure we throw down the thunder again, just so we keep that ticking. He's gonna just do another room-wide AoE. And things are supposed to repeat, I do believe. Yeah, he's gonna gore again. Go ahead and pop our Xenoglossies here. Throw out the Despair just for maximum mana usage. Alright, once again. Yep, going to the outside / inside. We can slide cast that. Here, see if we can just burn some straight up damage here. That's fine if we eat that. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Alrighty, hell yeah. What are we looking at here? Some casting gear? No. Greed. No. Greed. Damn. Kind of expected. Alright, we're going to Zombie Land. Oh. Research now. Totally was not paying attention to my mana usage there. Alright, here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Alrighty, dude. Okay, there we go. Picked it up. Oh. Nice. Make sure we're not missing any extra treasure coffers, yeah. Alright, what are we looking at here? No, still nothing. Still nothing. That sucks. I want to lay it here just because I want to do this. Pop the triple cast, so that way I can pop off the 2 fires. We're going to throw that out just because we'd need to be using free resources. Alright, we're going to shift 2. And then we're going to go ahead and shift 1 of these. And then we'll flare star you. And we might even be able to get our Umbral Hearts back here real quick. Nice. Alright. Zombie Man, Overseer Kenny Loca. Alright, so we're going to prompt this off the rip, just so we can pump out as much damage as possible before he does the bleed dot on the outside and makes us do crazy movement shit. We're gonna build up the flare star just right away. Cast our free shit. Yep. Here, let's pop the triple cast. right? Oh. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. Okay. We're doing okay. And then we're gonna get the confusion, right? Throw down the polyglot here. Oop. It's pretty good. And he is untargetable, okay. That's okay, because we don't have the... shit currently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Can I not? Oh my god, dude. Oh no. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Yep. I'm absolutely fucked. Yep. That's... alright. That wasn't me. 100% that wasn't me. Oh, I should have popped my potions. Yep. I could have probably fucking Phoenix down there. That was stupid. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Blizzard 3 here. Alright, free spirits. And by the time that starts going out, we're gonna be done out of our ley lines. Get in here. Make the transfer. He's gonna do a little small AoE thing. Just make sure we're out of that. First one goes off, move into that. Second one goes off. Cardinal directions here. Yep, yep. Nice, got a real easy one there. Nice. Stand in the middle here just so in case I do get womboed. Dude, what are you doing? Come on, dude. It is pretty easy to avoid these mechanics. Alright, once again. Hit by that last one, yeah. Did we not? I missed the stack marker on that, so that's my fault. And we're full on Xenoglossies here, so we're just gonna pop them all. Do that. Throw out that. He's gonna reset out the little thing, yeah. And we're gonna just go ahead and use everything here. Just burn it all. Pun totally not intended, but... okay. Oh my god, dude, thank you. Wait, isn't gloves one of the things I already have? Yeah, it is. That sucks. And it's not even as good, whatever. It is market prohibited. That is big stinky. Oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, yeah, just so we can pop back in, get maximum Umble Rice there. Or Umble Hearts. So that way, when we go to the next one... give me some gear, please. Nope, nope. It's the exact reason why I didn't do that. Fucked up. We need to be flaring there. Let's move to a more central target. Throw down the AoE lightning again, just so we get that on everybody. Get it ticking. Cool. Alrighty. Final boss time. It's a wabbit. Looney Piatti. Alright. Oh, somebody picked something up. Unfortunately, I think legs is... Oh, no, legs is one of the things I didn't have. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop the ley lines right now, just because he starts off with not a lot of... Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, I deserve that. That's why I don't pop the ley lines first. I literally told myself, thank you. Alright. So, yep, he's gonna put down the oil. Alright, let's get this shit going. Yep, there's that. Oh, we're already in ice. That's so bad. Okay. Alright, once again. Oh. Alright. Get out of that quick as possible. Yep. Oh, nope, nope. Here, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. I deserve that. Alright, get out of the big AoE because he's gonna collapse. Right, yep. Alright, get on the inside of him, right? Nope, yep, he's gonna do that, and then... Nope, 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 nope. Can I not? Ah, fuck it. What? Okay. Okay. Start off the triple cast, because yeah, he's going to do the big old AoE. Alright, now we go for the ley lines. Just because he'll take a second to do his little AoEs here. And make sure that we're on the... Yep, nope. On the inside of that. Oh, he's going right into this, okay. Oh, nope. Oh, come on, game. I highly disagree with that, but whatever. Once again, yeah, just right in this little, yeah, corner right there. Okay, cool. Right, stay out of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, nope. Once again, he's gonna do that. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's some fucking horse shit. No, don't stack on me with that. Oh, I am fucking sucking real hard right now. In the direction he's facing? Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. God damn it, dude. I suck. I absolutely suck. I should not be flubbing this fucking hard right now. Alright, get behind, yep. Stack marker. Okay, pay attention that it's a flare marker there, Chief. Yep, so we get as far away from him as possible. Yep, it will probably do that. And then he's gonna do the little thing. Dash that side of the arena, get behind him. Please be very careful with that dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll commend. Yes. I mean, honestly, 100%. Like, I should not have died as much as that.
From what I could tell, they sought to... Vitral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject, though I expect Zaraja did not foresee the opportunity.
Please save the cute little bunny. Yeah, Echo Flash. Fair. Haven't had an Echo Flash in a while.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, this would allow one to wield the power of a tool Vitral. In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser and what becomes of them. As they won't be able to return to their original form, we must consider them lost. Very well. Recruit. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Crazy scientist with crazy scientist like lab coat and mustache.
So, you've given me permission.
Take that job. You will assist Cunning as one of the Landsguard's finest chirurgeons. Your knowledge may be of... You will also want him.
He's going to kill people, you know this, right? Yes.
You know, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, We require but with no one to rely upon. We must. I will do as you
Another ends justify the means, motherfucker.
But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyola. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet.
A child.
Here and now, it is close.
This must be Galul Jaw's mom.
Very, very close.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. But if what you seek is at hand,
Want some fuck? Lizard bone. Yep. Bye, bunny. That must be Galul Jaw's mom. Okay, yep. So
On the outskirts said,
the lady in
lived in the Asulani. I can't imagine many other Ubigo women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to. Could it not be part of the
so the Mumu Jaw woman we met was
something about
Zerol Jaw's mom. It was Jaja Jaw's mom. Jaja Jaja Ja. Hui 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 ja 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 hui 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 hui. Sweet. Dungeon complete.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. You look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers.
This like 4 quests took so much fucking time.
Have to understand, most of these people are not ready to do any work. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
He wants to freak, you heard him. Has slightly lower. I don't. What? I want those pants though. Oh, that fucking asshole. I needed those so fucking bad. God damn it, dude. Of course I have to fight the red mage for shit. Oh, that always sucks. Hey, a bot. You get banned, Chief. Alright, we're gonna quick skip that cutscene. Let's look at the underkeep. I have to be 705 for that. Oh, those pants would have been so nice. Oh, why didn't I do that? I should have just teleported. Gotta be touching the edge there. Edging. Alrighty. Sadly, this is all I have time for. But if you enjoyed popping in, watching it, I appreciate it. Please drop a like, follow. Feel free to come back. Love chatting with anybody if they want to pop in. But for now, appreciate you stopping by. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your night.